let's deal with this. This video, what I want to talk about is, and I'm trying to make it short because I did it on YouTube. I did it on Facebook, and I did it on Instagram already. So I'm gonna try to make this video as simple as possible. The topic of the video is the Black Panther ritual is completed, and I'm gonna try to make this as fast as possible. When that movie Black Panther came out, something inside my spirit told me don't watch the movie. Something in my soul told me don't go see the movie, because I felt like it was cosplay, meaning that they was going to put a movie out to make us jump and harvest our energy. So I didn't want to go into it to allow them to take my energy too. Something in my mind said, do not go see that movie. We went out, our people supported. I think the movie probably broke every record. It beat Spider-Man, it beat Titanic. Our people showed up. Our little boys, our little girls, they were excited. The adults were excited. We got our first Black superhero. When we know that the superheroes come from Africa anyway. But I knew that with that movie, they would come back and harvest their brother's energy. Now, there are those of us who are going to say that, well, he had colon cancer, this or that. This brother was a millionaire. This brother knew the best doctors. There's men nowadays are beating colon cancer who not millionaires. There's people walking around with bags on them. They knew before the brother got into James Brown movie, before the brother got into Black Panther, before he started playing that role, they knew he had colon cancer. So here is the thing. What I want to deal with, like D. Gregory would say, we must question everything. Because when we don't question things and when we do not question, what happens to us is we get ourselves in a situation to where when we stop questioning things, they take advantage of us. And they've been taking advantage of us for thousands of years. So we must question everything. Now, if you're looking at it from an occult perspective, it come across as being a ritual. We know that the rituals come in threes. Kobe gone. That's one, right? What your homeboy name is? Kobe, the dude that rap. Nipsey Hussle. We got Kobe. We got Nipsey Hussle. And now we got the Black Panther. I'm just gonna call him the Black Panther because he's deserving of it. That's three. They come in threes. Now the gate is closed. Sometimes the rituals take a year and a half. Sometimes the rituals might take a year. See, you used to dealing with basic. Used to dealing with basic magic. You go do a little ritual. Oh no, I ain't eat no food for 7 days. I'm going, I'm gonna do a little ritual. I'm gonna burn some candles. They deal with rituals on a whole nother level. Their rituals on a way more powerful level than our rituals. This brother, handsome brother, become the face of Hollywood. Any movie he was touching, was it Jackie Robinson, the bait? Any movie this brother was touching, knocking him out the park. But there is a threat. And what is the threat? When you get any type of a melanated man, any type of Black man with that type of power, you got to snatch that power back from them. You have to take that power back from them. And there's going to be those of you who are going to come by and say, man, y'all conspiracy theorists. Because we are conspiracy theorists, we check them when they do wrong. And if you're not a conspiracy theorist, then you're leaving stuff to chance. Now, if the brother died of normal death, let it be a normal death. But we also got to deal with this from both perspectives. There's people a part of every race who question things. There's people a part of every race who make sure things get checked. Be glad you got conspiracy theorists. Be glad we had people like Dick Gregory who come in and break this thing down from a Hollywood perspective, from a different perspective. Be glad we had people like that. And that's where I come in at. Because I know as soon as Aaliyah did the Queen of the Damned, I knew Aaliyah was dead. There are certain rules in Hollywood that you tap into. That when you tap into these roles, they got to take you out. I knew when Black Panther came out, I said that brother ain't gonna be here long. They are they are Indian givers. Huh? The Indian givers, Hollywood, the music industry, they're gonna give you that power for a little bit. They're gonna give you that power for a little bit. And then when you get that power, when you get that fame, they gotta take it back. That's like when Whitney Houston died, right? When Whitney died, she actually died by herself. But they couldn't let Whitney go out like that because they had a ritual on Whitney for years. So how do you harness that power back from Whitney Houston, even though she died, she overdosed herself? How do you get that same energy? You're gonna get her first blood, her first kin, and put her daughter in the tub and sacrifice her daughter. And Whitney thought she got out. We always talking to Whitney, right? We always talking to Whitney. Whitney was in the spirit realm, cutting up dancing. She's singing for God. You got to realize she's a muse. She's a diva. Man, Whitney up there in the heavens, she was singing in the heavens. She was in the underworld singing. Whitney was doing her thing, cutting up singing. Apollo, all them boys was there. Oshun, everybody loved Whitney. You know what they told Whitney? We still gonna get you. Whitney said, hold on, what it? Whitney was trying to get back to Earth, but she couldn't get back to Earth. They put her daughter in the tub, sacrificed her daughter, and took everything that Whitney gained on Earth and took that energy back. These people are dealing with high-level rituals that's beyond way me and you. These rituals take years. Somebody type years. Years. You think they forgot? You think they forgot the fact that you broke a record? You think they forgot the fact that a few years ago you got that Grammy? That you got that Emmy? Oh, you think they forgot? Hmm? You think they forgot that they let you open up the Soul Train walls to close it out? You think they forgot? Hmm? You think they forgot? There's young occultists like me who see what's going on in the spirit realm. And when they take people out, we can go in and put it and come back and bring the information to you and decode it. I just told them on Facebook. I just told them on Instagram. Feel the energy outside. Hmm? You know why I feel like that outside today? Because all the energy, about 90% of the black people in America is devastated right now. Children are devastated. They wanted to do that. They wanted to do that purposely. Look, we're going to get him right now. We can mess this energy up. Sisters not even telling their children the man dead. Because you brought your kids in to be a part of that energy. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it because you support it. And the kids needed to see it. We're going to lose this as a learning experience. There's women not even telling their kids this man dead, man. It's going to devastate them. I'm about to end the video. We have to start making our own movies where our stars don't die. We need a black Wonder Woman. We need a black Superman. We need the black Avengers. Don't make it about color. Don't make it about color. When we don't make it about color, we always end up at the tail end. So we have to start making it about color. Look what happened to the Indians, the Native Americans. They didn't want to make it about color. Where they at now? They gone. The people in Australia, they didn't want to make it about color. Where they at? They gone. Chinese people made it about color. They got China. Asian people made it about Asia. They got Asia. The Korean people made it about Korea. They got Korea. The European people made it about Europe. I can just keep going. When people make it about themselves, they get land and they get countries. And we the only ones in America keep talking about some love everybody, praise the Lord, I love everybody. Come on, baby, I love everybody. Shout out to Bobby Hemmett. Shout out to Dr. Blair. Shout out to Dick Gregory. That's why I come under. It's rituals. They had to take Malcolm out while he still was handsome. They had to take Martin Luther King out while he still was handsome. I just told him Teddy Pendergrass, Teddy Pendergrass was gay, and he had a man going down on him. I understand that, right? But watch this. Dealing with Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy Pendergrass, before we even knew he was gay, everybody loved him. He was tapping into the energies of women. They don't want no man to tap into the energies of women like that. Don't do that. Don't control the women. And then both times Teddy had a wreck, his brake line was tampered with. Both times Teddy's had a wreck, his brake line was tampered with. That's what they don't tell you. Teddy had the lawyers to go and investigate and get some people, the mechanics to go in and investigate the car. Both times the brake lines were tampered with. Look at Kevin Hart. Why Kevin Hart? They tried to take Kevin Hart out. As big as Kevin Hart is, they cut his brake lines. They cut him just enough to where when Kevin Hart was going down the hill, and he tried to pump the brakes, the line come loose. They just try to take Kevin Hart out. Come on, y'all. Look, Big Gregory, look, what is you doing? Look, don't be trying to channel your energy through me. You understand me? Let's dig up that cutting up, y'all. They try to take Kevin Hart out. Why do you think Kevin Hart's so scared right now? Hmm? Hmm? Why you think Cat Williams was known for going after Hollywood? Now all of a sudden, Cat did a video. He said, "Man, I can't beat them people." He said, "I don't mess with them people no more." For Cat Williams to say, "I can't beat them," that let you know that they must exist. But I wanted to do this video and shout out to the brother. He's an ancestor. He's still with us now. He's going to live on forever. Man, I guess what get me is like how they take people out when you in your prime when they taking you out. See, that's how you know that's how you know they wanted to get Kobe. They had to get Kobe. They didn't want to let Kobe get old. They'll let Michael Jordan get old with his yellow eyes. See, they always have some of them in the clique they let get old. They let Michael Jordan get old. They let Magic get old. Because Magic and Michael Jordan is in with them. They let Will Smith get old. Right? Will Smith and he gone. They let Jay-Z get old. Quincy Jones, they let them get old. Because you got to keep your top five to keep them around. They let Queen Latifah get old. They let Oprah get old. They're going to let Tyler Perry get old. They let them get old. But the ones who don't want to conform to it, they got to get them out. You got to watch this. There's rituals. I see.